Good morning, YouTube. It's about 5:30. Buddy of mine called me up yesterday, them to do the iron butt with. Asked me, he said, "Hey, you want to do about 680 miles tomorrow?" I said, "Where are you going?" He said, "New York." I said, "Sure." So, I'll bring you all along for the ride. So, a buddy of mine that I want to do the iron butt with called me up yesterday. Asked me if I was working today. I said, "Oh, I gotta cut grass." He said, "Oh, that's right." I said, "Why? What's up?" He said, "Well, we want to do the iron butt, but we've been talking. We wanted to do a 500 miler before we did it." He said he's buying a bike up in New York, a second bike. Wouldn't know if I wanted to go with him. He said it'd be about 680 miles. Just gotta go up and do some paperwork and stuff and get everything finalized and wait on some stuff to clear. So I said, "Yeah." I said, "I can cut grass Sunday," but I ended up cutting grass last night, so I got a free weekend. And we're going down here. We're going to meet up with him, and we're going to see what it's like. Like I said, should be about 680 miles, so we'll see how we hold out throughout the day. But we'll bring you all back in. Bring you back in here. We met up with our buddy there. I call him Rocky, but he's pumped up about going up and getting this thing. He got a heck of a deal on it, so I'm not gonna say what he paid or anything like that, but he put everything in GPS. Looks like we should get there by about 10:30. It's 6 o'clock now, so about 4 hours. So we'll have roughly about 600 mile in today. Go up here a little bit and we'll get on the interstate. That's just the quickest way to run it. And like I said, main reason why we're doing this on the bikes and not riding up in a car or wiring them the money, I guess, is because we're doing an iron butt pre-run. So we're not documenting it or anything like that, doing the 500 mile thing. We're just doing it to YouTube out on the highway, working on getting cruise control synced up so we can stay together. You know, like I said, just practice run. I ride with this guy all the time, so you know, we know each other's riding styles. We know what to do. So we ought to be able to do that iron butt thing. I'm thinking pretty easy. I don't think it's going to be that difficult. I did see another thing I'll talk to you guys about real quick. I saw another thing on line or on Instagram or something. I guess there's a young kid going to do a coast to coast in under 50 hours. Well, I'll tell you what, he's doing it on a Yamaha Bolt, and there's no room for error on that one. I mean, heck, you barely have time to stop for fuel and to get something to eat. And that'd be a heck of a long time to be up. I mean, 48 hours, that's staying up for 2 days. That's doable. You definitely need something to keep you pumped. But Red Bull or something. I mean, I don't know. That sounds like it'd be a fun one to try. But anyway, I'll bring you all back in as the day progresses here. I know we're going to be headed into the sun, which is going to suck. I know when we do the iron butt, we're going to be leaving and heading west, so the sun will be at our backs. And a little update on the iron butt date. We were going to do it Memorial Day weekend, but the dealership's having an event, and since there are Hulk chapters sponsoring dealership, I'm the head road captain, my buddy's the director. It's more important to be there for the event, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to push it back to Labor Day. Plus it might be a little bit cooler in September. We might not be so hot, so we're going to push it back to then. But we'll get her done. Oh shit. Wake up, Andy. Good Lord. Too early in the morning. I didn't even get the shitty part about all this stuff and trying to get out here and do this on the highway. Road construction. You never know what type of backups you're going to hit when you get into the road construction or anything like that. This one here, we know they got it going on and all that stuff. There are a lot of wrecks through here. I know I travel through here often, but there are quite a few accidents through here, and at the same time, this is one of those they got cameras hidden deals. So if you're not doing the speed limit, they will get you in. They will give you a ticket. So you better slow on down. How the fuck is he doing 69? I'm doing 45. That thing is off. There's no way. No way. See, that stuff there just... Well, YouTube, looks like we're going to pull off here and take our first stop assessment probably at 60 miles, you know. Early in the morning, everybody got their coffee and stuff in them. I don't drink coffee, but everybody got their coffee in them, so they got to pee. Alright, Bodine, there you go, buddy. We're at your favorite place. Alright, YouTube, we're almost 110 miles into this journey. Doing pretty good so far. I know it's not too far. 100 miles really ain't much. Figure 100 miles in roughly an hour and 45 minutes and one stop, so we're doing pretty good. Probably averaging around 65, 70 mile an hour. So that's working out pretty good. Nice to see the sun come up. It's warming up real nice. Hopefully it don't get too hot. But right now it's kind of cool. It's 62. And like I said, the sun's coming up. It's to our side right now, so it's not real bad. And just enjoying the ride. Wait until 8 o'clock rolls around. We'll turn on Coffee with HDR and listen to that. Bring you back in here. 167 miles. Got Coffee with HDR on. Internet's being finicky. We're on 90. Interstate 90. It'll be my first time being on Interstate 90. So there's that. Got Cracker Barrel, Burger King. So we got probably about another 2 hours and we should be at our destination. Half tank gas. So not really cramping up too bad. Just gotta move your butt around a little bit. Like I said, it's not super hot yet. It's nice to be able to stretch your legs out. I think my elbow's bothering me more than anything. So maybe by the time we do the iron butt, Doc will have that straightened out for me. But I just set cruise control and leave it dangle. So, but that's where we are. We're on 90 right now. Oh, YouTube, we just crossed the state line into New York. So, we're in the great state of New York. First for me, it's only 188 miles from my house to New York. Who would have thunk it? But we got about 2 hours and 45 minutes on the road. It's only about a three and a half hour ride. So we're making good time. Up here on 86. So I'm not saying that we're traveling across New York. We're just in New York. And I honestly didn't know that it was that close. Alright, well, we had to make a little quick emergency pull off here. My buddy's highway peg came loose. Didn't want it falling off. Stopped tightened up best we could for right now. He's kind of limited on the tools he's got, and I'm a dumbass and don't have my tool bag on the bike. I thought better of it. I was going to put it in there last night, but I was going through cleaning everything up and redoing everything, and haven't got everything set up and organized that I want to keep in it yet, so I didn't put it on the bike. Otherwise, I could have fixed him up. But that, and from moving, I used some stuff out of it, and I gotta find it. But we got him squared away. We're back on the road here. He said we got about 130 more miles to go. So we're doing pretty good on fuel. Got about 3/4 of a tank of gas. So, well, not 3/4. Yeah, just above a quarter tank of gas. Got another 94 miles to go on this tank. I ran her down pretty low yesterday just to see, so we should be alright. Gas stations are everywhere, but we're about 200 miles in, so that's with 2 stops. One of them was an emergency stop. One of them was just a quick, how you doing, how you holding up, make sure everything's alright. Pee, get the morning coffee out of you. Looky there! Not sure what body of water that one is, but probably one of the lakes, I would imagine. But nice little bridge, nice little view, nice little scenery. Have people out on boats already this morning. We've seen a lot of boats up here today, but you're up around the lakes. Temperature's pretty cool. People out there fishing. There you go, HDR. You come up here and go fishing, buddy. Catch some dickens. Here we go, YouTube. More construction. Fortunately today, I don't know what's going on, if it's just the area that we're in or what. There's not a lot of traffic out here. You would think being a Saturday there would be a whole lot of traffic, but at the same time, I'm not from up here. I've never been up here, and I'm not seeing a lot of semi trucks. I'm not seeing a lot of cars. I mean, back by the lake and stuff like that. Saw a lot of boats and stuff like that, but that wasn't really too big a deal. I mean, you'd figure there'd be more traffic, but this is basically seems like an interstate system running through country. It's a lot of farmland, so it's not like it's running through cities and stuff. I mean, you got your little small town. We're up by Kinzua and the Allegheny National Forest, it looks like. It's where Be the Rider PA brought Harley Dayrider and Bronco Ride and Bodine 52. They all met up and was up here for a while. So they're trying to do a ride up here in July, the some of the folks from the Hog chapter every night come up here to the Kinzua Dam. So that's pretty neat. There's a casino right off the interstate. Seneca Allegheny Casino. Right there off the interstate. So you can pull over and go in and lose your life savings. Alright, YouTube, we gotta stop and get some fuel. Back out on the road here, getting ready to go up here, go on the interstate. I want to tell you all something about John's bike. John's got the 2019 Road Glide Ultra, same exact bike as mine, down to the color. He's got far more bells and whistles. He's got the Fosgate speakers. He's got saddlebag lid speakers and all that stuff. Right now, the only speakers that are working on his bike are the rear speakers. He's got the Sony head unit. He's got an amp and all that stuff. I can hear his navigation prompts all the way back here, clear as day. So before he turns his turn signal on or anything, I know where to go. It's just wild. I hear it, and it sounds like it's coming through my speakers, is honestly what it sounds like. So that is a quality system right there. But I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Alright folks, we have arrived to our destination. It looks like it's called Arkport Cycles. It was 320 miles. Looks like they're a Harley, Honda, and Suzuki dealer. So let's go inside and check them out.